What's good, guys? This is my 6 best bets in my lock of the week. I give you guys my 6 best bets, my lock of the week in a parlay section. Of course, I want you guys to know we're on a 2-fight lock of the week streak. We hit with Amin Zahabi and Ikram Alaskarov. Now we're going to look if it goes to 3. Can we make this lock of the week streak go to 3, or does it all crash and burn? I give you guys my 6 best bets, my lock of the week, a parlay section. And of course, I got 2 bonuses for you guys as well. So stay tuned. Here we go without further ado, guys. My first most confident pick of the week. Let's go. My first most confident pick of the week, baby. Let's go. Seokyoung Ko. Seokyoung Ko is set to face off against Phil Rowe. Seokyoung Ko minus 194. Phil Rowe plus 150. Seokyoung Ko is 12-2 overall, 32 years old, looking to extend his win streak to 6 with the win over Phil Rowe. He managed to take down Oban Elliott his last time out consistently and has been having a lot of success as of recent. Matched up against Phil Rowe. Rowe is a unique fighter. Sometimes I like to think of it as his strongest round is that 3rd round. He comes in heavy and he downloads a lot of data, and he invests to the body as well and gets you tired. He is the most dangerous in that 3rd round. That doesn't mean that he is not dangerous in the 1st and 2nd, but he's like a snowball in my opinion with Phil Rowe. He was down 2 rounds against Losa, and he came back strong in that 3rd round and finished Losa in a fight that he needed to finish to get the victory. Ko to get the ball rolling, implement his game plan, and don't fumble the bag. Don't fumble that 3rd round after being gassed like Losa. Control your cardio, maintain the grappling. You 30-27 Oban Elliott. I think you get 30-27 Phil Rowe. Even if it's a 29-28, let's fucking go. Seokyoung Ko for the dub. When we look at what he has to offer, guys, the gym that he is, I love the gym that he's at. Iron sharpens iron. You guys know what I always say. I'm going to go Seokyoung Ko to beat Phil Rowe. Let's go, my guy. I did pick against him because I picked Oban Elliott last time out. But, guys, we have a new Conor McGregor. Look at this guy's stance. Let's go, my guy. My second most confident pick of the week. It's actually the lock of the week, guys. What's it going to be? Lock of the week, baby. What's it going to be? Does it go to 3 or does it all crash and burn, baby? Let's go. This is how legends are made. Norma Dumont 12-2-0, minus 184 versus Ketlin Vieira, plus 140. Ketlin Vieira is 15-4 overall, 3-2 out of her last 5. Beating Holly Holm, Penny Kanzad, and Macy Chasson, losing to Raquel Pennington and Kayla Harrison. Ketlin can grapple. She will bring it. She's technical as well. Matched up against Norma Dumont. Dumont is tough on a 5-fight win streak since losing to Macy Chasson. Norma will have a slight height and reach disadvantage, but I think she can bring it against Ketlin Vieira. Norma for the dub. Money line, guys. This is my lock of the week. I normally don't lock a woman's MMA for lock of the week, but I love this, guys. I think it's a good placement, and I think you get some good value, guys. I'm trying to give you guys a little bit more value instead of locking a minus 400. You know what I'm saying? So this is my lock of the week, Norma Dumont. Let's see what it has. Let's see what she has to offer. She's very, very talented, not only in the fight game, but also looks-wise as well. Give me Norma Dumont for the dub. We look at what she has to offer, guys. She has very fast hands, but it's about now. It's about where she is now. She's on a 5-fight win streak. I think she has what it takes to beat Ketlin Vieira. Ketlin Vieira has fought the champion, Kayla Harrison. So I think it's rightfully so for Norma Dumont to win this fight and get that shot at the title. Let's go, my girl. Let's go. Giyat. Let's go, Norma Dumont for the dub, guys. We look at what she has to offer. I feel like it's fate. Norma Dumont to marry Colby Thickenese. Some things are just meant to be. Shout out to this guy, Mikey. Give him a follow if you guys haven't. Give him a follow. Let's go. My 3rd most confident pick of the week, baby. Let me know what you guys think about the lock of the week. My 3rd most confident pick of the week, baby. Let's go. 3rd most confident, Dante Johnson. Now, I was questioning whether I should make him lock of the week or not. Dante Johnson, minus 390. Cedric Dumas, plus 280. Dante Johnson is short for the division, but he is used to normally being at a height and reach disadvantage. He is 5'8", but compact, and he packs a punch. He just competed on Dana White Contender Series 2 months ago against Darian Abbey. 100% finish rate for Dante Johnson. All KOs in the 1st round, matched up against Dumas. Dumas had tough luck his last time out. He got hit in the nuts. Dumas is 6'2", looking to bring it. Notable performances for Dumas, Cody Brundage, Abu Azaitar, and Dennis Tululin. Give me Dante Johnson for the dub. Dante to get the job done by KO on points. I like Dante by KO as well, but give me his money line for the most confident pick. When we look, guys, shout out to this guy, The Oracle. Give him a follow if you guys haven't already. This guy's always cooking. He said, Dante Johnson moneyline plus Alan Nascimento moneyline parlay minus 125. It's minus 137 now, but I placed it. Let's go, my guy. I love this parlay. Shout out to Finch Chat MMA. He says, I love the way that he breaks it down. He breaks them down both. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing. And he says Dumas. And he says, Jailbird, I guess he can mix in the takedowns. I guess his striking is okay. Reasons to pick: 4 height. He brings up the height advantage and the reach advantage. UFC experience edge. Reasons to fade: he pulled out his last fight due to having an ankle monitor and all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. And he goes to Dante Johnson, powerful striker, plotty striker. Recent Dana White Contender Series alumni, 6-0 with 6 round 1 KOs. Reasons to pick: slight age advantage, 26 versus 30. One-shot KO power, pressure fighter going against a guy who hates pressure. Reasons to fade: debut, could gas out if the fight extends, and has yet to have the grappling tested. I love the way this guy breaks it down because he breaks down both sides. So guys, give Finn's Chat a follow on MMA, guys. One of my favorite guys to watch on X, to see what he posts. Shout out to this guy, guys. I have notifications for every post that he has. Let's go. Then I picked Dante Johnson last night. This was at the time at a -265 favorite. He's now at a -325, awaiting the KO prop. I like the KO prop. This is what I wanted to say, guys. I think the KO prop, Dante Johnson by KO, is nice if you want a little bit more squeeze out of your value. I think it's good. My 4th most confident pick of the week, guys. My 4th most confident pick of the week, Allan Nascimento. Let me blow my nose, guys. 1 second. We got boogers everywhere for that one. I had to get off the screen for that. Allan Nascimento -265. Cody Durden +200. Allan Nascimento has found his groove at this time in his career. He's currently on a 3-fight win streak, beating Jake Hadley, Carlos Hernandez, and Jafel Filo. His most recent loss is to Tagir Ulanbekov, but he really impressed me his last time out against Filo. He faced adversity, he survived. The matchup against Cody Durden. Durden is stepping in on short notice in a fight that's tough. Durden is 1-4 out of his last 5, losing to Tagir, Bruno Silva, Joshua Van, and Jose Ochoa. Give me Allan Nascimento for the dub. I think his money line is very good. -265 versus +200 Cody Durden, excuse me. I get into Cody's mixed up. Give me Allan Nascimento for the dub. I think he should be able to win. I like his money line, guys. I think it's good. I think it's parlayable. Dante Johnson, Allan Nascimento. I love that parlay. When we look, Ian Gary, Allan Nascimento, Norman Dumont, Marco Tulio. This is a banger squad. This is like when you're on Fortnite and you got the goated squad, you know you're going to get a victory. So let's go. My guy, Allan Nascimento. Allan Nascimento is one of the most vicious submission experts in the UFC. If Durden does take him down, it could be a dangerous game. I love the way they put it, guys. Let's go. May the best man win. My 5th most confident pick of the week, guys. My 5th most confident pick of the week. Let's go. My 5th most confident pick of the week, Themba Gorimbo. I know what you guys are thinking, guys. Themba Gorimbo -136. Jeremiah Wells +106. Now this one, we're playing with fire. Themba Gorimbo, 14-5. Not the best fight IQ, but he can make it work. And I'm sure he's gotten so much better since his last time out. He said his family members and close ones were happy to see him lose his last time out. And they took it out on him. And it sparked a fire in him that made him know who the real ones are around him and who the fake ones are. Themba is a grappler who can leave his neck out when he shoots for a takedown, but once his grappling gets going, he is in his world. That's his bread and butter. Jeremiah Wells is 39 years old on a 2-fight losing skid, losing to Carlston Harris and Max Griffin. That Max Griffin fight was by split. Wells is good at what he does, but give me Gorimbo to implement the game plan and start grappling. Watch out for that ghillie, and watch out for any submission attempts. Gorimbo for the dub. Let's go, my guy, Gorimbo. I know with this one we're playing with fire, guys, but that's the name of the game. Themba Gorimbo has an intense message for Jeremiah Wells. I've got kids to feed at home. My kids are more important than his. I don't know about this take. It could age like milk, but give me Themba for the dub. I like it. A lion is always a lion. Whether it's wounded, it's still a lion, like Charles Oliveira said. And this was funny. This was when Kobe Chaos Covington ran into Themba Gorimbo. When he ran into Themba Gorimbo, I had to include this one because if you guys don't know, Themba Gorimbo and Kobe have beef. So I had to include this one. Now my 6th most confident pick of the week, guys. What's it going to be? Let's go. My 6th most confident pick of the week, baby. Steve Garcia. Steve Garcia -140. David Onama +110. Garcia's on a tear in a very important fight for both fighters. 7-2 in the UFC for Garcia. On a 6-fight win streak, beating Chase Hooper, Shai Lun, Mazuko Acosta, Sung-Hoo Choi, and Kyle Nelson, where he was dealing with the grappling from Kyle Nelson, and most recently, one of his best performances yet, Calvin Kattar. He dropped Kattar too. Garcia has power. He may not be as technical, but Onama has... he may not be as technical as Onama. Onama's going to be the more technical fighter, in my honest opinion. But Garcia has a heart made of gold. He has grit and he has determination. Matched up against David Onama. Onama's on a 4-fight win streak. His 2 most recent losses are Mason Jones and Nate Landwehr. And what do those guys have in common? Those guys are dogs, and they get right into your face, and they go into a war. But he's now on a 4-fight win streak, beating Gabriel Santos, Jonathan Pierce, Roberto Romero, and Giga Chikadze in a close fight. That fight with Giga was very close, and he showed a new wrinkle in his game, the wrestling department. Onama always carries power, and he has a new wrinkle in his game, the grappling. I can see this being a war for as long as it lasts. Give me Garcia to get the job done. Garcia to get the job done. Garcia money line. Let's go, my guy Garcia. When we look at what he has to offer, I like this. Whoever made this, it looks sick the way that it's made. And I think sometimes posters are very important, you know, to getting the fans hyped, to getting people interested. I like posters like this. Let's go, my guy Garcia. Who you got for this week UFC Vegas 110 main event? Mean Machine Steve Garcia or the Silent Assassin David Onama? I'm leaning towards Garcia right now. Never knew he fought at 135 during his Bellator days. It's fascinating what these athletes are capable of, and I like to see that, guys, because even I didn't know that he competed at 135 at one point in his career, and it's crazy how much time can help all of us get better. Let's go, my guy Garcia. Steve Garcia is the first and only fighter to knock down Calvin Kattar in 15 UFC fights. Let's go, my guy Garcia. Now we're going to go into the first bonus. Here we go. First bonus, baby. Charles Radke versus Daniel Frunza, guys. I figured both of these guys are dogs. Both of these guys are going to go for the finish. Daniel Frunza got knocked down 3 times against Reese McKee, and he still had a heart made out of gold and still didn't quit on himself, but his face was a mess, so he did get into a doctor stoppage. I figured, guys, Charles Radke versus Daniel Frunza, throw the odds out the window. Let's take that this fight doesn't go the distance. No, at a minus 235. You guys know with the bonus, I let you choose the over or the under. In this case, you guys get to choose whether this fight goes the distance, yes or no. Yes, plus 180. No, minus 235. In this case, I'm going to go with this fight doesn't go the distance. No, at a minus 235. Majority Tapologies favors both of them to have a finish by KO. If you want to get fancy, you could take this fight ends by KO, minus 130. But let's play it safe. Give me that this fight doesn't go the distance. No, at a minus 235. Now the second bonus. Let's go with the second bonus. Steve Garcia versus David Onama. Very close with the odds. Throw the odds out the window. I figured, let's go with the over 1.5. Over, under 1.5. I let you choose whether you want the over or under. In this case, over 1.5 minus 122. Under 1.5 minus 104. That's 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round 2. I'm going to go with the over 1.5. I'm taking a risk. I know I'm kind of playing with fire with this one because Garcia has that power. Onama has that power as well. Give me the over 1.5 at a minus 122. I think both guys are durable. Both guys are going to go to war, and I think they last 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round 2. We just need this fight to get out of the first round. Let's go with the over 1.5. Now we're going to go into the parlay section. Here we go. Parlay time. Here we go. It's parlay time. So, no particular order of the parlays, but let's go. Parlay time. Dante Johnson Nascimento, minus 137, 2-leg. You guys know I love that one. I included that one a little bit earlier in the video. Next parlay, Norma Dumont plus Billy Alacana. My lock of the week plus Billy, plus 109. I like it. Next parlay, Charles Radke versus Frunza doesn't go the distance. That's a bonus. Ante Delija money line and main event over 1.5. So I included 2 bonuses, and I just put Ante Delija money line. So it equals to a plus 337. I like it. For a 3-leg, I think that's good. Next parlay, Steve Garcia by KO, Dante Johnson by KO, and Norma Dumont by decision. 3-leg plus 560. A mini cycle parlay. I tried. We didn't have the odds for Alan Nascimento and Cody Durden. I wanted to go Alan by sub, but it didn't show up for me. For plus 560, guys, I like this mini cycle parlay. Next parlay, Alan Carr plus Seokyoung Ko, 2-leg, plus 113. I noticed that playing conservative, you can hit a lot more parlays. Next parlay, Elise Ardelin and Chang Hon Lee, 2-leg plus 145. I'm confident on Elise, and I think Chang Hon Lee has a very good triangle lock, triangle body lock that he can definitely take over, but Timmy Kwamba's a dog. Next parlay, Radke Frunza ends by KO. Isaac Yater doesn't go the distance, 2-leg plus 153. I think Isaac versus Yater, their ball is going to be a war. I wouldn't be surprised if that fight doesn't go the distance. Plus Radke Frunza ends by KO, 2-leg plus 153. Next parlay, Steve Garcia and Ko, Seokyoung Ko, 2-leg plus 159. Next parlay, long shot parlay, Ardelin, Norma Dumont, Dante Johnson, Chang Hon Lee, Billy Alacana, Nascimento, and Garcia. 7-leg for plus 1,423. And the last parlay is not a parlay, it's money line. It's going to be Chang Hon Lee money line, minus 104. I like it. We hit with Mirzakhanov last week. Let's go. Chang Hon Lee money line. Let me know what you guys think of the parlays, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the video, guys. Are you guys excited, guys? 2 more days, and we're already back in the Apex. And in a little bit, just before you know it, it's UFC 322, Islam vs. JDM. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. God bless. The best is blessed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey. Yat. Hey. Let's go.